Today we're going to learn how to play a Taorluath, okay? A really important bagpipe embellishment used in tons of tunes. You may even know it from this little ditty. All right, Scotland the Brave, most popular bagpipe tune of all time, I'd say. It is the first embellishment in that tune. All right, the dum ba da bum. That's a Taorluath, okay? So we're going to learn how to play that today. Again, super important embellishment to learn. It can be played on a low A, like I just did there. It can be played on a B or a C. Okay, on a low A, it sounds like this. On a B, it sounds like this. And then on a C, it sounds like this. Okay. Now, it can be played on A, B, or C, but usually it's played on low A. All right. You do see it on Bs and Cs on occasion, but there's significantly more Taorluaths on low As. All right. If you enjoy this lesson, please consider joining the Highland Bagpipe Academy. You can see it in the description down below. There's also a free course that you can sign up for that teaches you kind of the bagpipe basics, and a free tune book and stuff in the description, and some information about one-on-one lessons if that interests you. All right. But let's get a close-up of the chanter, and so we can break it down and see exactly how to play Taorluath. To play a low A Taorluath, you begin on a low A, then you play a quick low G, you play a D grace note, just lift the one finger, back down again to the low G, then you play an E grace note. You gotta remember to lift up your E finger and your pinky, and you come back down again to play a low A. All right, so low A, low G, D grace note, just the one finger, back to low G, E grace note, both fingers up, E and the pinky, back to low A. All right, so slowly it sounds like this. Okay, at a medium speed it sounds like this. And then up to speed it sounds like this. Okay, now if you want to play an E Taorluath, a B Taorluath, you begin on a B, then you go down to the low G, you play your D grace note, the same as before, just the one finger, and then back down to a low G, and then you lift up your E finger and your bottom two fingers at the same time to play an E grace note, and then back down to the B. Okay, so again, B, low G, D grace note, down to the low G, E grace note, down to the B. Okay, so slowly it sounds like this. At a medium speed it sounds like this. And then up to speed it sounds like this. To play a C Taorluath, again very similar to the low A and the B, you begin by playing your C, you go down to the low G, you play your D grace note, again just the one finger, down to the low G, and then you lift up your E finger and both of these two fingers. So you're basically playing a C with an E as well. And then you go back down to the C. Okay, so again, start on the C, go down to low G, play your D grace note, back down to the low G, then you play an E grace note, and you gotta make sure to lift up these two fingers at your bottom hand, back down to your C. Okay? So really slowly it would sound like this. At a medium speed it would sound like this. And then up to speed it sounds like this. Okay, now that we've seen how to play a Taorluath nice and slow, let's try to actually play one. Okay, let's do 4 on a low A, then 4 on a B, and then 4 on a C. Okay, now I'm going to play them pretty slow. all right? Because when you're learning how to do these, it's really important to play them slow, all right? So let's give it a try again, super slow. 1, 2, 3, 4. B. C. All right, okay. Again, I told you it'd be super slow, and it was. It's really important to make sure you get all your fingers up. All right, you don't want to accidentally not raise a finger, all right? So it's really important to do it slow at first, and then once you get better at it, you can go zipping along. All right, you can dum ba bum. You can do it really quick once you sort of get used to doing it. But like every other kind of bagpipe ornament you're going to learn, it's really important to do it nice and slow. All right, when you're first learning how to do it. Because I'm going to sound like a broken record. If you can't do something slow, you're never going to be able to do it fast. All right, so make sure you take your time learning how to play these. And that's about it for learning how to play Taorluath. Now that you can play it slowly, maybe watch this video again to make sure you got everything, but it might be time to start tackling some of the exercises, okay? All right, good luck playing Taorluath.